like biting an apple. Okay, wait. Eating an apple is honestly the most laborious thing in the world. Like, it's very like it genuinely is horse acting. Welcome to Momento Vivere with Manny Rico. As you can tell, I have been deep into my new jeans like wave. I've been into Cat's Eye. Like I was just on I was just on YouTube Reels one morning and I was just like, what song is this? And it was Touch. It was Touch. I'm so happy that I got rid of TikTok forever ago, because now all of those like very overplayed, overused, catchy songs, they are fresh in my head. They are not annoying. They are espresso. That's that me. I'm working late. I can like it's so like it's because I'm a singer. It's just very good. Also, I got this new ring yesterday I had a beautiful day. I got a new book because I finished this book. Also, welcome to Momento Vivere with Manny Rico. I am your host, Manny Rico. I feel like I am going to give you the news. I'm going to give you the weather. It is sunny and I'm the sun. It's me. I'm the sun. I got a haircut. Erin did her big one also. Update, I got my left ear pierced because what does the L mean? Is it like when you're bisexual? I don't know, but whoever made that up is very silly because it's just a piercing. But I am, I did get it on the left because it's 2 is too much. Both earlobes, that is too like girl, that's like, girl, are you going to compete at the pageant? Like both? Okay, like I am going to go get my right one pierced. Actually, no, I feel like also I'm joshing about like the whole do what you want. Like I'm just joking here. This is my hour. Like I am on the stage. Like don't take things personal. That all aboard. I feel like the most important thing I have taken out of Pinterest has been this quote being like, don't take things too personal. Why don't I just read it to you? I think that is a much better thing to do than just like quote whatever the fuck I was gonna say. Quote whatever. Believe in yourself. Like, girl, like let's pull up the reference. People, wait, there's not even been nothing. No, it low-key is. People who have a creative side and do not live it out are most disagreeable. They make a mountain out of molehill, fuss about unnecessary things, are too passionately in love with somebody who is not worth so much attention, and so on. There is a kind of floating charge of energy in them which is not attached to its right object, and therefore tends to apply exaggerated to the wrong situation. Sorry, my Eddie kicked in, but like also like side note from the side note, I was getting my hair cut today as well, and why was my hairdresser being like, my Eddie just kicked in? Like, girl, like maybe we don't share that. Like maybe we don't say that. Like maybe we don't say that while you hold a half blade next to my ear. Like I said work. Like she did a great job. Like I'm not mad, but the liberals, they want their marijuana, the recreational, the devil's lettuce. I feel like as I was saying, the quote that changed my life. How did that relate to what I was saying before? I don't know why I just read that random ass Pinterest quote, because that's not at all what I was saying. What I was saying was we have to like, I genuinely don't know what I was saying. Welcome to Momento Vivere with Manny Rico. The past moon and Mercury destroyed me. Like, not destroyed me. Let's breathe, think what we're going to say, and then speak. I feel like that's very 22. Like 22. Like I am 22. Let's think what we're going to say in every aspect of our existence. But right now, I have been focusing my energy on things that should matter, and things matter only if you let it matter. Things things have meaning if you give it meaning. Like, things are serious if you give it the tone of being serious. So that's what I have been applying it. Like, I'm an Aquarian, so I can be very easily detached. And if I don't feel like doing something, I just won't do it. Like, I just really won't do it. Like, I really, I really won't do it. Like, I did not feel like recording a podcast because I wanted to just, I felt in this beautiful, I felt a lot of emotions, which is beautiful because I love Mariah Carey. I cannot wait to be like 40 and get into Mariah Carey. I haven't been able to get into Mariah Carey right now, but I absolutely adore. I'm into Mariah Carey's daughter, Ariani. But once I'm like a good 40 and I get like a fierce divorce, Mariah Carey is going to be amazing. But as of right now, Supernatural, the boy is mine. Like, I'm into that shit right now. I've also really been into Maya Angelou. It's not funny, but I've just been listening to these audiobooks because honestly, I'm really into audiobooks. Like, remember when like they used to do like commercials for Audible, and they'll be like, I would be in the shower listening to audiobooks. Why am I listening to Why Does the Birdcage Sing? No, I haven't listened to that book. I listened to some Maya Angelou, like, I think poetry collection, but I'm going to do a deep dive this week about her because I need to listen to everything this woman has ever made. Her life is so interesting to me. I think it is a very bad disservice that the education system does in America where they don't teach us about black poets and black authors. Tale as old as time. I feel like, we're really all just going ass backwards. I wouldn't be surprised if I move out of the US in like the next 5 years. Like, I have tried my hardest to like be off social media because it is very overwhelming to constantly hear every single person's thoughts, and it just, like, I think this month has been the most where I was very present in my routines and like what I was doing, that I like totally forgot about like social media or like oomfies. Like, my oomfies, like, I feel like they're like my pals, and like I need to feed them, and like I need to post shit and like be really cute, but I genuinely feel like I just need to exist, and I feel like my internet personality has kind of shifted into my real life personality. So now, like, even with my family and like with strangers or whatever, usually I would always be with strangers, my like gay manny, but like with my family I was a lot more chill because I'm like, they're not with the gay shit, like they're in a cult. But I've lately, like, since I haven't been able to express that online, I've been having to like go outside and touch grass. So I've been having to interact with my family, and it's been nice because I think it heals something in me where, like, being a little closeted gay kid, you're like, oh, they're just gonna like hate me. Maybe they do. Maybe they do hate me. Like, maybe everyone does hate me. But it's like, okay, like, that's your opinion. If you hate me, you hate yourself. Because how you treat other humans is how you treat yourself. So, therefore, I don't hate, like, I genuinely don't, how you treat others is how you treat yourself. So, it's like, I love myself. Like, real tea, like, real brewing hot, like, chamomile tea. I love myself. Like, I think that I think it's important to do so. Like, I believe that lately I've been on my like reading cosmic shit, and like I got into the cosmic, like the explosion and how we're all just stardust and how it's like actually a big ass miracle that we're alive. Blah 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 blah. Like, it's really interesting. It's really fascinating. I think it's really beautiful to look at the way that other humans and how other societies view the creation of like humans opposed to like just religion, because religion sure is very beautiful, and I, you know, like I adore the imagery and I adore the drama and I adore how like you know, dramatic and like inclusive, no, exclusive it is. It's kind of camp as fuck if you think about it, but the way that they're very serious about their hell or heaven or about their like Jesus or Jehovah in the sky, like it gets a little carried away, but I think it's camp. Like it's genuinely camp. And I LOL and I itch bold, but I genuinely think that it caused and causes and will cause and is causing a lot of mental harm to queer people. But that's another topic, and that's something I'm not even going to get into because they're very touchy over there at the Cool Enterprises. So I'm going to, you know, just be very cutesy, very classy. But with that being said, I feel like we should look at people's different opinions and being able to like agree to like either disagree or just listen and open your mind. It's something so beautiful, but it's also something very Aquarian. So if the girls that get it, and if you don't, you don't, and that's a shame. That is a shame. That is a shame. Like I feel bad for you. I feel so bad for you. Anyways, we're all stardust, right? We're all made of the ocean. We're all made of the trees. We're all made of the dinosaurs. We're all made of like the rhinos. We're all made of like the eagles. Like we're all made of the same shit at like the beginning, right? So I view that like we're all one first of all. Two, we're all together. Like in this book, I finished this book and I got a new book, but this book was really beautiful. And this book, that's where I learned this from, where like we're all one, because meditation, I have been meditating for a really long time now, like a month and so, like every day. And I first started doing these affirmations, and well, these were in the sauna. And like doing these affirmations in the sauna, like I'm not butt-ass naked, one, because I'm a monogamous married woman. Two, I do need to do my stretching because kickboxing, well, it's like, I love it. I do it, like, I've been doing it like every morning, whatever, and like, but it, like, you need to stretch. But I don't know if it's just something like, you know, men are dogs, but there's just a lot of hella cruising going on. And it's just like, I'm monogamous, like I'm a married one, like what do we not understand? So I have had to stop doing so. And now I have been meditating, but it just doesn't hit the same when you're not in like a 300 Fahrenheit like oven, like just burning yourself, like your skin is literally like, it just does not hit the same. Like when you meditate in a sauna that's like burning, and like and like you just like your nose hairs are like burning, and you're just inhaling and inhaling for 4 seconds, holding it for 7, and exhaling for 8 seconds. You just get like hella transported from like so much so much heat that it just makes you feel so, you're just like it's amazing. But I haven't done that. So I've just been stretching to Tate McRae ass music. I love Tate McRae. Wait, we need to talk about music. Also, I got a new case. I think it's time to drop the clear case for me. I'm not one to get icks. I'm not one to be like, that's not in, that's not, because I feel like whatever you like at the moment, whatever you feel like is cute right now is good for you. Like, I'm not one to dress for the masses. That's absurdity. That's so preposterous. That's so preposterous. That is just... I'm so sorry. That's really disgusting. And I was not raised in a household where it was okay to do that. And I'm very sorry. But it just came out of me. And I've had hella kombucha. I've been eating like a pig. Piggy of the week. RuPaul. Okay. Let's talk Drag Race. Wait. No, hate. I love. Okay, let's talk Drag Race. I have been like low-key hella obsessed. This season is it's very special to me personally, but it's very beautiful. But it's very. I wasn't very gagged. I wasn't very like surprised by the queens. No shade. Like, I feel like there's a little. I feel like we should take a break from the casting call. Like, I think we should take a break. just because like, or get older people, older queens, just because I wasn't like, I don't know, like I was just not very excited, right? Shake the ice, but now I'm obsessed. Shake the ice. You want to shake the ice in my big ass Stanley? It's very important to hydrate. Shake the ice. So obsessed, right? This last elimination, I feel like who won the lip sync should have won the person that won the lip sync. I feel like, yeah, she should stay because she's been doing good, but I feel like the other girl should have won that lip sync because she absolutely she cleared, like, amazing. Mwah. I want Anya to win. I feel like Anya's going to win. If not, I really want Jules to win. Honestly, Susie, love her. I want her to win. Lexi, love her. I would want her to win. Anyone can win. Why would I not want anyone that's queer to win? Like, that's kind of crazy. Like, we should all, you know, we should root for each other. Toxic lover, yeah, not lover. But, and don't you know how sweet it tastes? How sweet it tastes. I love, you need to watch them perform the, like, 10-minute performance on YouTube. Anyways, so, music. Okay, sorry. I got a new case. So, I feel like when you turn 22, you kind of just, like, I don't know why I'm acting like 22 as like 89 years old, but like, you know, monogamous Christian woman, like I'm like, okay, I had a clear case and it was beautiful and I do plan on going back when I get a different phone, but I got this one and it's so cute because it's so skinny. Nothing, I think about this every day, but the quote where it's like, nothing tastes as good as being skinny. But like, did she lie? Did she lie? I think like, that's what I think. Okay, so lately, obviously, no shocker, new jeans, right? Love. But also, this song. Wait, this one. That was Chama by Arca and Tokisha. This Cassie album, I don't know where you go. Fuck Diddy, but like, I love this album. I don't know if like he had to do anything with this album. I way ahead of my time, but way before my time. No, I don't know, something like that. But like, we should re-record these. I discovered this album in the sauna this week. No, last week, because when I got my ear pierced, the girl was like, I don't know, sorry. Sorry. We need to respect. I feel like bitches aren't respecting pronouns. Just because that man is in office does not mean that you suddenly lose your fucking sense of human control, like of human, like, empathy. Like we're all humans. We're all human. Like, every single person is a human. It just pisses me off how like people can just, if they're not white and straight, they feel like they're nothing. That's absurdity to me, and I don't want to live somewhere that's like that, because humans is all, like, our existence is all we have. Like, there's no fucking Bible that is like girl, this was man. Like, it is like, we're only existing like once, and you're going to tell me that because they were born in Mexico that they deserve to either die or get deported, where they're probably going to die? Like, where is the brotherly love? Like, why? Like, what? Like, I'm just in shock. Like, I'm just in shock. Like, today, while I was getting my haircut, Aaron told me that I did not know this, that the Coca-Cola, they got all the immigrant workers, and then they called ICE. Fuck Coke, first of all. It tastes like ass. My first word was Coke at the Burger King, but that was a different time. That was it. That was when Britney Spears was Or did she do Pepsi? Little bitch, I don't even do Pepsi. Like, I'm sorry, hard drugs. I have addictive genes. Like, I'm sorry, but I will allow I will be addicted to reading and probably a lover. Like, that will be my addiction. Like, I'm sorry, I do not need. I feel like that is one thing that my soul, like, you know how we reincarnate? I feel like I used to do that because addictive genes, and so now, like, myself, I'm just like, oh, hard drug, ooh, ooh. Like, maybe maybe in, like, Europe, or, like, at a rave, like, but, like, at the club downtown, that's insanity. But also, like, do you. Love you for you. Absolutely no one should tell you how to live your life, because we're on a floating rock shooting across the fucking galaxy, like the fucking space. Like, it's a miracle we're alive. So that's also why I'm like, maybe I shouldn't do. Maybe I should think twice before doing the hard drugs. Like, I don't know. Frank Ocean's mom had a point. Like, I don't consider things grown in the plants hard. Like, I'm not gonna do no damn crystal meth. Like, that's insane. But also, we should respect and not make these judgments, because you never know people's story. Ketamine, you guys, we really have to chill with that shit, because it is getting laced. They're targeting the gays, like, their agenda. There's an agenda going on here. Speaking of agenda, I'm going to see Snow White at 4:15 with my nieces and nephews. I have been making it a thing where I need to, like, be the gay uncle, because they need to have that, like, they need to know that I'm gay, because, like, we're not gonna beat around the bush. We're not like, Bush did 9/11, and he will not take me down. He will not take this gay down. Like, okay, 9/11 jokes, like, that's kind of crazy. Like, we need to respect, like, all of the, like, people that died, like, rest in peace, like, you know. But I was not even born then, so, like, okay, I used to hate the Bluephoria yerba, but honestly, it's kind of yummy. Like, it's kind of very yummy. Anyway, so I finished this book. I had this book by an ex-boyfriend. This ex-boyfriend, my first boyfriend, he was a Cancer. And honestly, for me, I feel like I stay away from Cancers romantically, unless their moon is either, like, a Gemini, or, like, an Aquarius, or a Capricorn, something devilish and crazy. Because the Cancer it requires a lot of affection and love that I personally am too selfish, or, like, I personally cannot sometimes give. And I feel like there's just other signs that will be beautiful for you, just not me. I'm an Aquarius, and I firmly believe that Aquarius should probably either date another Aquarius, or, like, someone else that's devilish, that balances them, because, or very fairy like a Pisces. But then, you know, they also have to have, like, an Aquarius rising, or, like, a Capricorn moon, because we need to balance the beauty with some devilish. Because I'm telling you, like, an Aquarian, like, never date an Aquarius. Like, I am your big brother. I've never been a big brother, so I will be a big brother to you if anyone is under 22. On some, like, normal, like YouTube podcast type shit, like, thing. Not as in, like, a Colleen Ballinger, Shane Dawson, weird pedo vibes. Like, nari. But I will be your big brother. Never date an Aquarius, okay? Like, never. Unless you're an Aquarius and you're also the devil, or, like, a Gemini, or, like, a fierce Scorpio. But if you get hurt easily, if you're sensitive. Also, see how you don't have to burp loudly? That is a choice that you can do. You don't need to burp like you're a fucking Viking. You can burp silently. Let's practice that. Let's also practice flossing our teeth. Let's also practice, speaking kindly. Let's also practice opening the door. Let's practice, not littering. Ever thought of not littering? Pick up the trash. Ever thought of picking up trash that's not yours? Walking past somewhere and you stumbled upon some trash, pick it up. Pick it up. Be a good human being. Like let's just try to do good. Let's try to do good. Let's just try to be let's try to leave places better than we got there. Let's try to ask people about their day. I don't know, not going on Instagram or social media like that has really opened my eyes to oh, this is real. This is real life. I don't know why it took me that to realize that, but I suppose I was just very obsessed with Instagram, which is normal. Normal. It's fine. It's normal. It's fine. It's normal. It's fine. But now I'm oh, I see. There's people outside. There's there's grass to touch. There's air to breathe. There's books to read. There's people in this book, and in the Miracle of Mindfulness. It's the most important thing, because there's a story. Oh my God, this beautiful story about how the most important thing is the people around you and the present moment right now. And I honestly was really struggling. I was really beating myself up over not recording this podcast, but I'm a Scorpio moon. I feel so much, and the moon really wrecked me, and renegading the planets, and you really have to realize not everyone is as sensitive as you, and two, your energy can be placed elsewhere. You really have to just accept this feeling and process the feeling and just sit with it, journal it out or whatever. I have not done this. I would just lay in my bed, listen to Lana Del Rey and cry, and and I literally did that for 2 nights in a row. Girl, I was in Twilight. Bella when Edward breaks up with her, that was me. And I was just ugh. But working out in the mornings, smoking less, journaling, processing what I was feeling, but also meditating and realizing that I get to choose what emotions I pay attention to, and I can create new ones. Very beautiful. But I finished this book, and I got this new book yesterday. Yesterday I had a beautiful day. Also got this new ring. It was beautiful. The Way of Hermes. It's this book. It's apparently a classic. I don't know. The gay guy sold it to me at the Trident. He was like, "Hey diva, hey cuntilisha." sorry, excuse me. He was like, "Hey, I was like, hey, I need a good recommendation." This is a really good book because it's apparently what the base of every single religion out in the world based off of. So I do feel the Egyptians had some interaction with aliens at some point. I do firmly believe that, because how the hell did you build this pyramid? Girl, be for real. Please, did E.T. help you? Tell me. But I do think that organized religion took everything out of hand and created a system to control minds and an agenda. They're really pushing the real agenda, but that's neither here nor there. I am not going to open this can of worms, because some topics, yes, they're so fun to talk to, but it's draining, because at what point are you going to either accept it and move on, or obviously explore more and learn about it, but not complaining is just hella draining. Complaining is so draining, and it's something that we have to the art of accepting and just not overreacting is very beautiful to me. I love not overreacting. I can get the worst news possible. Okay, yesterday I low-key did get the worst news possible. They were oh, I have to stay for another week because they're out of work trip, and I was on the highway also listening. I requested my to play Lana Del Rey, and I started crying. I just accepted the feeling and I moved on. And I said, I can choose what feelings to feel. And I felt joy and creativity after. And I hella journaled and I hella scripted and I did whatever the fuck I wanted to do because life is beautiful and we get to choose what we want. But if you're not an Aquarius, don't go out there dating an Aquarius. Like, if you're not a Capricorn, you're dating a Capricorn unless you're also crazy. Unless you also have a crazy sign in your moon chart. Like, people don't think this is true, but like when you look at the characteristics, it adds up. Like, I'm sorry, but this is a system. This is a system older than us. Like, at one point it's like when bitches don't trust the GPS. Like, girl, this is honestly, I don't trust this new AI shit on my phone. I finally updated my phone and I'm just like, okay, like calm down. Like, do we really need a robot doing everything? Like, chill. Anyways, I love you. You will be seeing a spring thrift vlog this week, so stay tuned. Bitch, I'm Sue from The Substance. Yeah.